Dr. Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines, is not only admired for possessing intellectual brilliance, but also for taking a stand and resisting the Spanish colonial government. While his death sparked a revolution to overthrow the tyranny, Rizal will always be remembered for his compassion towards the Filipino people and the country.
Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonzo Realonda, also known as Dr. Jose Rizal, was born on June 19, 1861 in Calamba, Philippines, during the Spanish colonialism. He was the seventh child of Francisco Rizal Mercado and Teodora Alonso y Quintas. Dr. Jose Rizal, or Pepe, is one of the 11 siblings: Pasiano Rizal, Saturnino Rizal, Narcisa Rizal, Maria Rizal, Josefa Rizal, Jose Rizal, Trinidad Rizal, Soledad Rizal, Olympia Rizal, Concepcion Rizal, and Lucia Rizal.
As the son of one of the biggest families during their time, Dr. Jose Rizal obtained a land surveyor and assessor's degree in Ateneo de Manila University. After Rizal's martyrdom in 1896, the entire Mercado family legally changed their surname to Rizal because his brother Pasiano was wanted by the colonial authorities and feared that Dr. Jose Rizal would not be accepted under his real name. At 1872, Dr. Jose Rizal entered Ateneo de Manila University. He finishes his course at 1877 and graduated from the Ateneo with a Bachelor of Arts degree at the age of 16.
He also took up preparatory course in law at the University of Santo Tomas. At 1877, he entered the University of Santo Tomas, but when he knew that his mother was going to blind, he decided to switch to medicine course in UST at 1878 and specialize at ophthalmology. But before completing his medical studies, he went to Barcelona, Spain in 1882. There, he studied at the University of Madrid and completed a double major in medical and humanistic studies, graduating with a doctorate in medicine and a licentiate degree in philosophy in June of 1885, and later became an eye doctor.
He also exhibited other amazing talents like painting, sketching, and making sculptures. He also became a polyglot conversant in 22 languages: in Spanish, French, Latin, Greek, German, Portuguese, Italian, English, Dutch, Japanese, Arabic, Swedish, Russian, Chinese, Hebrew, Sanskrit, Malay, Chavacano, Cebuano, Ilocano, and Subanun.
Dr. Jose Rizal is also known as the romantic man in his lifetime. There were at least 9 women linked with him: Segunda Katigbak, Leonor Valenzuela, Leonor Rivera, Consuelo Ortiga, O. Cezanne, Gertrude Biquet, Nellie Bousted, Suzanne Jacobi, and Josephine Bacan. Among the 9 girls, he married Josephine Bacan 2 hours before his execution and had a son named Francisco Rizal Mercado.
While in Germany, Dr. Jose Rizal became part of the propaganda movement La Solidaridad. He wrote his first novel, Noli Me Tangere, or Touch Me Not, that detailed the dark aspects of Spain's colonial rule in the Philippines with a particular focus on the role of the Catholic friars. Because of this novel, Rizal's return to the Philippines in 1887 was cut short when he was targeted by the police.
When Rizal returned to Europe, he continued to write his follow-up novel, El Filibusterismo, or The Reign of Greed, in 1891. He also published articles in La Solidaridad, a paper aligned with the propaganda movement. Dr. Jose Rizal called for equal treatment of Filipinos, limiting the power of Spanish phrase and representation for the Philippines in the Spanish courts. In 1892, Rizal returned to the Philippines and founded La Liga Filipina, or the Philippine League. The La Liga Filipina defends all against violence and injustice. Because of this, Rizal was exiled to the pit of an island of Mindanao. During the 4 years, he practiced in medicine and took in students. In 1895, Rizal asked for permission to travel to Cuba as an army doctor. His request was approved, but in August 1896, Katipunan Nationalist Filipino Society, founded by Andres Bonifacio, provided they had no ties to the group and disapproved of its violent methods. Rizal was arrested shortly thereafter. Dr. Jose Rizal was convicted at concurrent trial, charging him 3 charges of rebellion, sedition, and conspiracy at 6 a.m. of December 29, 1896. Captain Rafael Dominguez read Jose Rizal's death sentence and claimed that he will be shot at 7 a.m. of the next day in Bagumbayan. He took his last breakfast at 5:30 a.m. of December 30, 1896, and wrote 2 letters for his family, while the other letter was for his brother Pasiano. This was the time when his wife Josephine Bracan and his sister Josefa arrived and bade farewell to Rizal. He also wrote Ultimo Adios, or The Last Farewell, a masterpiece of 19th century Spanish verse. Rizal's execution was carried out with a command of fuego, and Rizal made an effort to face the firing squad, but before he could do it, they already fired. A turn to the right and his face directed to the morning sun. Rizal exactly died at 7:03 a.m. at December 30, 1896, and his last words before dying was said by Jesus Christ, "Consummate est," which means it is finished. Philippines built a memorial park for Dr. Jose Rizal for his heroic actions, now referred to as Rizal Park, found in Rojas Boulevard, Manila, known as the largest urban park in Asia. And his death was always celebrated during December 30 of the year.